Zumbo with the Outdoor Channel. I am here in the Crimson Trace booth at the NRA convention in Phoenix with Adam Wollander. Adam, what is your position with the company?
I'm Vice President of Sales and Marketing, Jim.
Okay, and someone told me that you were one of the founders?
That's correct. Yeah, I've been with the company right from the start.
Is that right? When was that?
We started in about 92, 93, and we had our first product on the market in 1994,
Wow.
15 years ago.
You guys have come such a long way. It's amazing.
We really have.
See how you really progressed in the industry.
The acceptance of laser sights has really been on the increase. When we started, Jim, laser sights, for a lot of people, were considered kind of toys, novelty items, and
Right.
we saw an application, but it just had to be adapted right to the firearm and able to make it really a tactical accessory. So we took what was available then, which really was toys and novelty items, and we took it one step farther and
Right.
turned it into something that's very useful.
So now your product is used, I would assume, for military and law enforcement as well as hunting and shooting, is that right?
That's right, the whole gamut. A lot of great customers that, like you see here at the NRA Show, that are concealed carry
Right.
permit holders and,
Right.
and just people that are interested in protecting themselves and their families. And
Okay.
we have a lot of law enforcement customers as well as the U.S. military.
Great. Well, show us give us a basic concept on how Crimson Trace works.
Well, our product started out with a replacement grip panel, laser grips.
Okay.
And the first several products that we came out with were all replacement grip panels, where you just take the grips off your gun, the grip panels, and you put on a new grip, our grip, that's got a laser built into it, the batteries and everything. And so the beauty about that is it's holsterable, very low profile. And when you grab the gun with just a normal grip, the laser comes on, so you don't have to think about a button or anything to turn on. You
So
grab
it puts
the gun.
a red dot out there on the target.
That's right.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
And over the years, recently we've expanded that platform quite a bit, and I'll show you a couple of the new stuff we're coming out with here.
So pretty much your company manufactures grips and not the whole firearm, obviously, right?
No, we don't manufacture firearms.
Sure, right.
Yeah,
I
just the
wanted
laser.
everybody to make sure they knew that. So. Okay. Well, show us what you got going on here.
So this is some of the new stuff we got on the, we have a new, we call it the Modular Vertical Foregrip, MVF 515. And what it is, it's our first flashlight product, and it's got a white light and it's got a white light and a laser aiming system all built into a vertical foregrip that attaches to any Picatinny rail. And it's got independent switching, so you got your light with one switch and you got your laser with the other.
Okay.
And you can also have a switch so you can make the light go strobe,
Okay.
or just constant on like it is here, and the same thing with the laser.
I see.
And
Very good.
this is a brand new product. It's going to start shipping in June.
Wow. So is this a prototype, or is this that's ready to go?
This is ready to go.
Wow.
We're
Okay.
just starting into full production on it as we speak.
Outstanding.
And then a couple other new products that we have. First, going back to the original laser grip platform, one of the hottest guns on the market right now, Jim, as you probably know, has been the Taurus Judge.
Yes.
And they're just selling a ton of these. Well, we're coming out with a laser grip for the Judge. And again, this is just back to our standard platform, a replacement grip panel. And the activation switch is right in the front of the grip right there, so that when you grab the gun, the laser comes on.
Okay, so so our viewers can see this, the laser light comes out of this little...
That's correct, yeah.
Right there, okay, very cool.
And then right here's your windage and elevation adjustments. So
Okay.
they come pre-sighted from the factory.
I was going to ask you
But-
that question, how this was adjusted. Okay, right there.
They come pre-sighted at the factory for 50 feet, which is what we recommend. But
Great.
when you put it on any individual gun, you might have to do a little bit of fine-tuning.
Okay.
So it comes with a adjustment wrench, and you can very easily sight it and fine-tune it in for your
Outstanding.
windage and elevation.
Okay.
And then,
Another one to show us?
yeah, and then our newest platform, and we have several new models that we've come out with now. We call this the Laser Guard, because basically it clamps around the trigger guard. It's very, very low profile, and we're making them for a lot of the small, compact semi-autos like the Ruger LCP, which is probably one of the hottest guns on the market right now.
Oh boy, yeah, I've heard that really is moving very well.
And this has become one of our highest selling models as well. And this is the Laser Guard platform. Unlike a grip, since a lot of these polymer guns don't have removable grip panels, we had to do something a little bit different. So we came out with the Laser Guard. Again, it activates just with a normal grip on the gun, which is one of the things that we require.
Hit my hand with that. So. Can you see that? steady hand there, man. That's cool.
I drank a lot of coffee this morning, but I think it's kind of wore off now.
Well, that's pretty neat. Wish you a lot of luck with it.
All right. Yeah, and you know we're working with all the holster manufacturers too, so it adds a little bit right here. It doesn't add anything to the width, but it adds a little bit out front here. So we've worked with the holster manufacturers, and you can get a lot of the tried and true holster brands you can buy now to be compatible with the laser guard.
Sure. Well, that's excellent, sir. I appreciate you showing us that. I'm looking forward to seeing more of it.
All right, Jim.
Adam, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.